Hi everyone, if you're new to my channel, my name is Roxanne. I'm a certified ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. Today I want to talk about numbing out on the twin flame journey. You might be familiar to that. Maybe you're numbing out right now. Maybe you feel totally disconnected from yourself or your twin flame connection. The first thing I want to say about numbing out is that it is okay for you to be having this experience. It is okay for you to notice this numbness within. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's not something to shy away from. In fact, when you're numbing out, it's probably because you feel unsafe to feel your feelings. I share this from a place of having went through this myself. I personally have experienced a lot of this shutting down, numbing out, both in my twin flame journey and just in my life experience in general. And what I've come to realize and what came to my awareness recently is that when you numb out, it's because there was probably a time in your life when you were a child, when you were younger, that you didn't really have the space, or maybe you didn't have parents that had the emotional capacity to be able to sit with you in those really big emotions and uncomfortable feelings. So what you learned to do was to suppress and hide what you actually were feeling so that you wouldn't upset them, or you wouldn't upset those around you, or maybe even like get harmed in some way, right? So the reason I felt really called to talk about this is because, first of all, I see a lot of people on the journey that are really uncomfortable with feeling their feelings, which again is totally okay if this is you. There's nothing to be ashamed of here. It's just about bringing more awareness to this, because part of the journey is to be comfortable with all the feelings that come up within you, whether it's sadness, hurt, feeling abandoned, betrayal, unworthiness, or frustration. Like, all your feelings are valid. And maybe this is like the first time you hear someone say that to you, like, it's okay to have feelings. It's okay for you to cry. It's okay for you to like feel really upset by something or someone. And so when you start feeling safe and comfortable feeling your feelings, that's when you can actually make real change in your life. Without feeling, it's kind of hard to move forward, right? It's kind of hard to know what to do when you're still in a place of numbing out, or even an upset but not resolving it. Something that I was working through actually just yesterday was being more conscious of that choice of numbing out. Like, it's ultimately just a choice. It's always a choice to either feel your feelings or choose to shut down and numb out. And you'll notice that the more you do the inner work, heal the upsets, the more comfortable you're going to feel just being with your feelings, just being with yourself. And so the more that I've made that choice to, I'm just going to be with myself here. I can give myself safety. I can give myself compassion. Everything I'm going through, it's safe for me to move through. The better I feel. The more I build confidence to be able to work through anything that comes up. However, one thing I want to make clear is that you're not expected to walk this path alone or figure everything out on your own. If we were to do that, like, that would be kind of cruel. If God created us to be on our own, figuring all of this out, trying to feel our feelings without support, without someone to guide us, that's not how this journey is designed to be. So if you're on the twin flame journey, if you're having an experience with this journey and maybe you feel unsafe, like you don't really know where to start because you're in fear, or you've never had the space to feel your feelings, there is a way, there is a path that you can walk that will be compassionate for you and supportive, so that you don't have to do it all alone. And so if you'd like to discuss that further, I'm an ascension coach and I can support you in feeling safe to relax into your feelings, relax into your body, and work through the upsets one by one that are keeping you in separation and in pain on this path. You can book your 30-minute introductory session with me, where we're going to walk through everything you need to know to get started with healing separation now. And I will provide you a loving and safe space for you to express yourself and what you're going through, so that you can start seeing the results that you desire. One last reminder, it's safe for you to feel your feelings. It's simply a matter of making that choice. And if you notice yourself numbing out, no need to judge. There's no need for you to judge yourself here. I have a tool that you can use to support yourself here. We have an entire body of work that will show you how to navigate this if you're struggling, if you're feeling really alone or abandoned or just helpless. I've been there, I get it, but you don't have to stay there. I'm here to help you. So yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you would like to share how this video felt to you, and I hope to see you soon.